It's 4 past 4. It's a rainy, cold night here. Listen to this. That's coastal, rainy, windy. It feels like winter, but it's summer. Now, I am using a different focus mode on the GH5 right now. One of the givers on my channel, a guy by the name of Louis Montano. I'll just show you his comment here. I'll turn this light off. Louis Montano, he made a comment saying, where is he? I use face detection for my vlogs and I don't see any issues. Well, Louis, I'm glad that you've suggested this. I've now switched to face detection and I am going to wander around the house being quiet because it is 4:04 in the morning, and I'll switch a light on out here and see how this face detection works. Just wandering through the kitchen, seeing how face detection works, if it works at all. Is that detecting my face? Wow. What about with some backlight? This light. How's that working? That's some small tests. Let's go back in the room. Turn this off. How's that working? Face detect. Oh, here we go. Let's test two faces. What's happening now? Come back in here where I can talk. So I can't really talk too loud out there because it's obviously nighttime and my mother and her partner are sleeping. But this is face detection. Now, I don't use this normally because it has never worked. So I always just use autofocus one selection, one area, and I always use the center one, as I've told you before. But then Louis popped up and said, I always use face detection and it works. So just a heads up, this is the GH5 running the firmware 2.1 and the current firmware on the 12 to 24, what is it, equivalent? 12 to 35, I always forget this Micro Four Thirds stuff. That's 24 to 70 equivalent. That's the lens I'm running, and that's the, I can sort of see, I think it's jumping in and out, I don't know. Louis, I'm trying it for you, man. I'm trying to show how it doesn't work, but if you say it does work, I've got my Generate light on as well, so it's giving me extra contrast to separate my face from the background, so it should theoretically have locked on the whole time. Maybe it has. Maybe I've been made an absolute liar and it's been working perfectly, and we'll see. I'm keen to get this sorted. Louis made a couple of comments actually on different videos.